today's message, I want to share a little secret with y'all. When I was growing up in Dominican Republic, I grew up in Dominican Republic from infancy till I was about 9 years old. And in Dominican Republic, I was never Dominican enough. I was always the American. I was always reminded, you're the American, you're American. You're not Dominican, you're American, right? And then when I moved to the city, between the ages of 9 and 14, I was reminded I never felt like I was black enough for the black people or Hispanic enough for the Hispanic people, because I always just attracted eclectic people of different ethnicities, and I never felt like I was enough to relate with them. And then when I moved upstate, when I was 14 until my early 20s, I never felt like I was white enough for the white people. So what I did was I tried to learn as much about my ancestry as possible in order to feel like I fit in, even though by all the boxes of humanity, I should fit in because of the type of family I grew up in. However, I still felt like I didn't fit in. And because I didn't fit in, I didn't feel like I fit in, I kept trying to be perfect. I kept trying to learn as much as possible about every aspect of my ancestry, about my Taino ancestors and my African ancestors and my European ancestors. And, I was introduced to voodoo from my grandfather and introduced to many other spiritual practices through my research as a teenager, because I wanted to fit in and I wanted to be perfect for everyone. And then one day, as I'm crying my eyes out, because no matter how much I tried to be perfect, I was always attracting people that made me feel like I wasn't perfect enough, like I wasn't good enough. So I kept attracting these people, and as I'm in a ball of tears, my spouse says to me, your differences are what make you beautiful. It's all part of who you are. It's what makes you beautiful. So I fell in love with you. And I took that in, but I didn't fully take it in. And then I went to meditate with my spirit guides, and they said to me, your differences are the reasons why we chose you. Because to be psychic, to be a mambo, you have to be okay with being different. What made you different was what made you exactly perfectly what we needed you to be to do this. What God has made you, how God has made you different, is what he needed. The moral of the story is that whatever makes you feel like you don't fit in, whatever makes you feel like you're not perfect for humans, is exactly what God needs from you to make a better world and to change the world. So don't let the feeling of not fitting in or not fitting into anybody's boxes or feeling like you're a round block in a square box make you feel like you're not perfect, because you are perfectly perfect. You are imperfectly perfect, and it's exactly what God needs for you, from you, to change the world. Many blessings.